How's it going, everyone? Paul with Adaptable Survival. What I wanted to do in today's video is talk a little bit about this OneTigris pouch, how I've been using it, my intent with this pouch to work with my kit, to achieve a couple of different things when I'm out in the woods, want to practice some skills, different things like that. So stick with me as we take a look at this pouch. So full transparency, OneTigris did send me this pouch to check out. That would have been about 2 months ago. So I've been using this off and on at classes when I'm out on my own to practice some different skills. This is the OneTigris Molly Admin pouch. This is the small version. If you hop on their site or Amazon and start looking for this pouch, you'll come across a couple of different variations. It took me a while to kind of sort through them and look at the ones that they sent me to check out to figure out which one it actually was. I will throw a link down in the description box below so you can check it out. I'm not getting any kind of kickbacks from this. They just sent me this to check out and to kind of run it through its paces, see how it works for me. So we're going to cover just the outside real quickly. I will throw the dimensions across the screen here because I can't remember those off the top of my head. But I know weight-wise, this is 5.9 ounces. So for a 500D Cordura pouch, that's really, really light. I do like that a lot. On the front face here, we do have some hook and loop for morale patches, anything you want to put on there. So if you turn this into a med kit, survival kit, anything like that, you could throw a patch on the front here. They do have 2 rows of MOLLE webbing, so you could attach miscellaneous stuff on the front if you wanted. The back side does have UTX snap buttons, so these ones are really, really secure, so I like that. I haven't been personally running this attached to anything. This has been a pouch that's lived inside of my pack. You do have 2 rows of MOLLE webbing on the back as well, and then you do have YKK zips for the opening here. So now that we kind of run through the outside, a little bit about the specs, let's get this on the ground, take a look at how I have this pouch set up for my use when I'm out in the woods. So as I said, OneTigris sent me this about the same time I was looking for a really simple pouch to store a few items, to practice some skills for my own skill development. So it just was perfect timing that they were, contacting me to check this out. So, as you can see by how this is open, it's really, really basic. And that's all I wanted with this pouch. I didn't want a ton of different storage compartments. I didn't want nothing crazy like that. I just wanted something really, really simple that I could store just a few odds and ends for different things I wanted to do when I'm out in the woods. So, first thing here is this is just some extra cordage. This is, I think it's like tender cordage, something like that from UST or SOL, one of those companies. I've been messing around with this for some guidelines, ridgeline, different stuff like that. This mesh pocket over here, it's just open. There's no securing, you can't zip it closed, anything like that. So I just have some SOL fire tabs in here. I can't remember the exact name, but just a different fire starter that I want to try out, see how the different ones on the market work, how I like them, different things like that. Then I have one of SOL Outdoors XL emergency blankets. So the main reason I carry one of these, because I think it weighs like 3 ounces. It's a 96 by I think about 60 inches or thereabouts, maybe a little bit bigger than that. But one, it gives me ultralight cover element when I'm out in the woods. 2, I can use this as a huge signal panel that's not taking up a ton of room in my kit. And that's it for that pocket there. So on this other side, I got a couple of different things. I got a backup lighter here because I always have a million one of those floating around my kit. This was just a little piece of kit that a student gave to me last year, so I just found a random place to store it since I don't necessarily wear necklaces or very much jewelry, but it has the mini ferro rod and striker that you can get from Wazoo Survival. This here is the Condor can't remember the exact name to it, but I'll have this listed in my Amazon link below if you want to check out this stuff. Now, the main reason I carry this handhold is one of the things I wanted to accomplish here was to start practicing doing the bow drill with my left hand, or left-handed, since I am right-handed. It just adds another layer into challenging my skill sets to, try and get ambidextrous with all my skills. And so you have the 3 different elastic loops there. And then in this back pocket here, I just have, about 6 feet of paracord. This is, I want to say, probably about 50 feet of number 12 bank line. And then I just have my Ranger 79 or 78, one of the two, that I keep in there as just an extra cutting tool for when I'm out in the woods. If my Swiss Army knife, the Huntsman that I typically carry, if I want something a little bit bigger to kind of work with things. So not a ton of different stuff stored in here, just to kind of look at that back pocket. So like I said, my main intent with this pouch was just to carry a few odds and ends that I wanted to test out, some theories that I had brewing in my head for some skills that I wanted to try out, just different products so I can kind of get more hands-on time with those, see if they actually work with how I'm thinking of using them in my head. Just really, really simple, nothing too complicated. So with this pouch, I really, really like this. It's extremely basic, nothing overcomplicated. There's not a million and one pockets to store stuff in, just 3 basic pockets to store stuff in. The other thing I do like about this is it doesn't cost a lot. On OneTigris' site, it is $18. On Amazon, it's going to be a little bit more. The ones that I found, which may or may not be the same version, are about 25 bucks. As I said, I'll throw all those links down below so you can check those out. As I stated in the beginning of this video, all transparency, they did send me these to check out. It just so happened that I was looking for a pouch for this exact idea. And I say they sent me some pouches because they sent me the multicam version that we've been taking a look at, but they also sent me 2 other ones. One in multicam black and one in plain black. So as I was talking with OneTigris, and they said, hey, we want to send you these pouches to check out. And I was like, awesome, great. I've been looking at some pouches recently. And what I told them was I'm going to test them out for a while, make sure it's something I like, that I would personally use. But then I'll do a giveaway with the 3 that you give me. So the 3 ways that you can enter to win one of these pouches is, number 1, be a subscriber to my YouTube channel, Adaptable Survival, and comment on this video what pouches you like to use to organize your gear, whether that is full-on kits or just a random odds and ends like this one that I have set up. I will check to see if you're a subscriber when I select the winning comment, so make sure you do that, hit that notification bell, all that fun stuff. The second way is, if you have an Instagram account, go follow my Adaptable Survival page and comment on the post with these pouches. Tag a friend, tag multiple friends, just gives you a couple more chances at winning. The third way will be on Facebook, so find my Adaptable Survival page, go ahead, follow that, and on this post with these pouches, comment your favorite outdoor space. So whether that is a national forest, a national park, top of a mountain, middle of the sea, wherever that may be, let me know where y'all like to go out and have some fun. I try to be transparent with all my videos, all my gear review videos, all the stuff that I'm checking out, because honestly, I don't care if you go out and buy any of this stuff or you use my link to buy it. I do appreciate the small kickback that I do get from some of those links, and that goes back into buying gear, because I do buy a lot of gear that companies do not send me. Like the pack that I'm carrying today is a Kafaru Teriel. I paid for that with my own money. It's not cheap, but it's something I really wanted to try out and something I liked. So it's greatly appreciated if you do use the links, but by no means feel obligated to. I just want to give you content that develops and creates ideas and gives you some experience or view of my experience with some gear, so you can make an educated decision on the gear you decide to carry. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you go and get those entries in to win one of these pouches. I will select a winner about a week after this video is posted, so it gives everyone a fair chance to kind of get on, check out the video, and get entered. As always, this has been Paul with Adaptable Survival. Adapt your mind, your body, and your gear.